Antiphospholipid antibody syndrome is a condition where there is the production of the antibodies that are basically they bind with the proteins and the clotting factors and lead to the activation of the platelet aggregation and formation of the blood clot. Like here, this diagram can illustrate you well at how this antiphospholipid antibody syndrome progress and lead to the formation of the blood clot. What happened that first of all, these are the antibodies that are also known as antiphospholipid antibodies. They bind to the endothelial cells and the platelet. When they bind to the endothelial cells and the platelet, they cause the platelet activation and aggregation, or as well as endothelial cells activation. Means that these antibodies bind to the endothelial cells and the platelets. Both are activated, and as a result, there will be the aggregation of more number of the platelets. So what will happen is that platelets are activated and aggregated. The T cell immune response will be produced against these antibodies because there is no injury and the platelets are being activated and aggregated. There will be the formation of the pro-inflammatory cytokines, and ultimately there will be the coagulation. So basically there will be the inflammation, as well as because of the activation of the platelet and aggregation, there will be the formation of the blood clot that will lead to the antiphospholipid antibody syndrome. Basically, these antibodies are causing the decrease in the protein C activation, decrease in the antithrombin 3 activity, decrease in annexin 5 binding, decrease in the fibrinolysis, that is, and increase in the tissue factor activity. All of these things are going to block all the factors that are opposing the formation of the blood clot. So everything is simply supporting the formation of a blood clot. As a result, there will be the coagulation, hypercoagulation will occur, increase in the formation of the blood clots that will ultimately lead to the antiphospholipid antibody syndrome. There will be the binding of these antibody to beta-2 glycoprotein, prothrombin, protein C, and S, and all of these other factors that are basically being decreased or dysfunctional in such cases. So ultimate result is the antiphospholipid antibody syndrome. As a result, in the patient who is suffering from the antiphospholipid antibody syndrome, the coagulation will appear in the microscopic slide. There will be the hypercoagulopathy can be seen as well, and there can be the microthrombi and blood clots that can appear, the aggregations of the platelets that can appear in the histological slide, and you can diagnose your patient easily.